Well, good afternoon, folks. It's wonderful to be with you once again. I hope you're all as well as can be on this Wednesday. It's afternoon here in the UK, where I live, United Kingdom. And yeah, we've got another beautiful summer's day. Heat wave seems to have passed by now, so we're not all gasping like fish here in the United Kingdom for the time being. Anyway, let me just check something on Discord, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, I was just getting information on what Radmin we're in. That's good. I see that. Beginning to worry a little bit then. I hadn't heard anything from one of the players on that information, but I'm there now, so that's good. Okay, right. So let's just bring up the bracket and show you how these players got to this quarterfinal. Yes, we've got MiNd versus Tensorgg today, and this is the Y2K22 Semi World Series. So obviously semis are below pros. Decent players, still some very good players in amongst these guys, and we're reaching the tail end of the tournament now. So this is a quarterfinal match between MiNd and Tensorgg, and so let's go and track through and see how they got here. They both had buys in the first round, so let's pick up MiNd first. Here we have MiNd in round 2, played ASG. That was a close game. Look at that. It was a best of 9 set, and he beat him 5-4. I wonder if anybody streamed that or streamed the replays. I don't know. Looks like it was a good set, though. It's a close set. MiNd got through that. In the next round, he faced Ravi, who he beat 5-3. Then he took on Nur in the round before this one, beat him 6-3. So, yeah, there's been a few games given away as he's made his way to the quarterfinal. But at the end of the day, he's come out the victor, hasn't he? So that's what's remembered as he's got to the quarterfinal. Tensorgg, as I said, had a bye in the first round. He played Drunkle in the second round, beat him 5-3. Played Fama French in the round after that and gave him a right whooping. 5-0. Whitewash. Ouch. And then his last match before this quarterfinal, he played Brocky. I believe GNX streamed that. And he beat him 6-3. And here they are today, facing off in this quarterfinal. The winner of this one will proceed to the semifinals, which is a best of 13, semi-final and final and third place playoff up to best of 13 sets, and will face Lag 991. I streamed one of Lag's games in this tournament, played Destroy, and yeah, Lag beat Real in his quarterfinal 6-2. So that's who the winner of this matchup's going to face in the semi-final, Lag. Okay, let's just go through some of the rules. So we're in a quarterfinal here, round 5, as it says, best of 11. Top player in the bracket matchup will choose first map. That's MiNd. Have a check of that, make sure I got that right. I'm pretty positive on that. A bit of a wizard with this mouse trying to navigate this. Yes, MiNd. So MiNd will choose the first map, and then they alternate between the players. Multiple map versions available. Pick the latest versions to be played. Each map may be only played once per round. Then you have your normal fair play rules and standard tournament rules here. Live streams mandatory from round 16. We're in that. That was the round before where the hosts wanted all the games streamed. Not always possible, but yeah. Prize pool, we got $440 in total put into the kitty, which is great. And sponsored by Antipro, $100. Namiran, $100. Bob Lasagna, always makes me chuckle, his name. I can't help it, guys. $55. Marika, $50. Xcal, $50. Wonder why he's got the dollar sign at the end. Interesting. Hero, $30. Pepsi, $30. And myself at the bottom, $25. Prizes awarded for the winner, $180. A runner-up, $85. I like, as I've said before, I like the big gap, the prize between winner and runner-up. I think there should be quite a difference, personally. Third place, $60. Fourth place, $30. 3 random participants that have reached at least round 2 and have finished all their matches regularly. $15 each. Streamer who streams the most. Ooh, prize for the streamers again. It's $40. I think GNX will get that. He's pumping out the games and the matchups in this tournament. He's doing well. Map pool. I'm not going to go through them. Players chose the maps. Poll of the maps the players wanted, and they chose, in effect. Decider mirrors. Round 5. That's what we're at today. It's quarterfinal. Nuke mirror on Canyon of the Dead. If we get that far. Deadlines, I won't bother to look at that. We had 84 participants. Wonderful. What a turnout. That's good. Big thanks to the hosts, Hero and Joker. Thank you very much. If we didn't have hosts, we wouldn't have tournaments. So, yeah, they do a great job. Let's move this little rascal over here to my other monitor. Good. So, let me just bear with me, guys. See if any of the players are ready and waiting. See anybody at the moment? After repeating my little brain, the players that we're waiting for, Mr. MiNd and Tensorgg. Good. Just responding to a message on Discord. Excellent. That's all that cleared up then. Good. So both players should be soon making their way here. Bit of a oh, MiND's already made the room. That's good. Let's join the game. Say hello. Yeah, so let's do a oh, I want to go straight into it. I was going to do a poll. Tensorgg says he's ready though. I should have got that poll up beforehand. But not to worry. Yeah, it's the best of 11 as Tensorgg says. It's correct. So MiND is first to pick the map. That's what he'll be looking at now. Going for Arctic Lagoon. Oh, very nice. Wonder if they're in and out, or if they're going to name. Soon find out, won't we? Tank and Air Force. Yeah. In and out.
You have been defeated.
Shake it all about. Right, let's join the game. Server. So Air Force for Tensorgg, and it's this dude, and China Tank for Mr. MiNd. Okay, we got purple for MiNd. Let's get these colors. Don't have color. Looks like he's going random color. Tensorgg, I'll change that. Oh, that's worked out good. He's red. Excellent. So in the purple, in the north, we have Mr. MiNd, China Tank. Not sure what happened then.
You have been defeated.
Strange. Yeah. Spots. Oh. So. I just ask the players if they can pick distinctive colors for the match. Ah, he's going gold. That's good. Change him to gold. Tensorgg. That's very nice. Very distinctive. No trouble making these guys out. So, in the north then, USA Air Force, Tensorgg. And in the south, big imbalance matchup armies this, isn't it? In the purple, Mr. X-Cowl's color, we have MiNd. Yeah, this should be a 1-1. I mean, Tensorgg should win this one. It's drone straight in here. Let's see that little sneaky little drone there from Tensorgg, checking out the terrain and what MiNd is up to. Supply going up right, supply left. Yeah, 2 safe supply docks here. You've got a big arc of crates here, a lot of money. Artillery platform, a load of crates here on this left hand side. Oil derrick. Supply up. Doesn't look like any drops coming in from Tensorgg. Supply left, supply right, going war factory and barracks. Pretty standard there. Start from Tensorgg. I would say personally Tensorgg's favourite for this, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this develops in this best of 11 quarterfinal. He is bringing out missile defenders, bringing Dozer right. First attacking unit from MiNd coming straight up the middle. I like this color combination, you know, guys. Purple and gold. Very nice. Putting a missile defender in that tower. Fire base on the right hand side here. I'm not sure about that early game, but it's to protect those Chinooks, isn't it, from exactly these types of units. That's a good laser lock, but Gatling guns down the missile defender. 2 Vs up and an ambo out. This Gatling tank is just parked up, having a break. Needs to get forward for those Chinooks. Takes out that Gatling tank. in the middle. He's pressurizing good early game, is MiNd. But I like the way that that's good how Tensorgg has occupied that bunker. A lot of hits from that missile defender on that Gatling tank's taking it right down on health. Took hardly anything to take him out. Another Gatling tank straight up the middle. He's got a Gatling tank in here, and he's bypassed the fire base. One Chinook down for Tensorgg. He's now moved that other one, surviving one away. 3 Vs and an ambo there in the middle. Backing off with that Gatling. I would have gone for the dozer personally rather than the fire base with that Gatling tank, but hey ho. It's easy when you're sat on your fat backside at home, isn't it, watching it all? And the pressure's not on you to play. That's a number of gats. 3 Vs. Ambulance come up to take them on. He's pumping the units out, that's for sure. Good early pressure from tank here. Ah, Mrs. Alfie Ace brings my first cup of tea up. That's wonderful. She's leaving me now. My mum's just come back from Spain. My mum's Spanish, and she's been on holiday visit family for 3 weeks. They had 42 degrees over there. 42 degrees centigrade. My goodness me. He's got a lot of gats. I'd like to see an outpost or 2 thrown in with this. So, prop center going up. 86% completed. Yeah, we could have guessed 2 war factories, isn't it? It's going to stick some missile defenders in that building. That's good. None of them have gone for the oils yet. Been busy with the fighting, haven't they? Let's just watch this a second. He's very good at occupying bunkers and buildings, is Tensorgg. Got a decent ping of 15. I believe Tensorgg's from the UK like myself. MiNd from Germany, I do believe. So we should have decent ping here in the admin room. He's coming back to join up with this other... Yeah, he's got... Look at the fire bases here. 3 fire bases up now. That's why the units haven't been so... he's putting up another supply center here. This is going to look to anyway with this dozer. Big blob of gats here. With a dragon tank on that tower. Oh, and look at that. Right on cue. Dragon tank. Oh, ECM out. Let's go with that V, though. I'm not sure why. I guess he wanted to save, and he's lost it now anyway. Oh, no. It's not going to do it with just these 2 Vs and an ambo, is he? Coming back. He's got to get that ECM in the action here on one of those Vs. Supply center down. You can box them in now. You can box these units in and trap them. Get that ECM into action. Yeah, 1V down. He's popped his missile defenders. Oh, it's not too good from MiNd at the moment. Losing. Could have been better microed that. And look at this on the left hand side. 3 more Vs coming in. All of a sudden the tide swings, doesn't it, guys, with the pressure. Golden Army sweeping forward, destroying trucks. This supply center is going to go down on the left hand side as well. Oh, carpet coming in on the war factory. Catches 2 Gatling tanks. Doesn't take out the prop though. Down to one war factory now. He's building again. Level 3 Tensorgg. Wow. He's backed off with his Vs now. This dragon here. Going to come across and deal with this occupied tower, isn't he? Oh look, we got a pretty albino Humvee there. Very nice. Oh, and that takes it out. And I thought that dragon would have had that. He's sending the ECM back to get repaired. Oh, and now look at this. Now we have the Spectre gunship. Yeah, that's the thing with Air Force, isn't it? And USA, the General's powers are just awesome. Prop center down. Power down. Not looking good for MiNd now at this stage. He's done well, I think. You know, lasting 7 minutes. I think he's done pretty good. He put a lot of early pressure on, which you have to do. That's China Tank. This army, though... Oh, no, it's all trucks. I thought that was another army of Gatling tanks parked up there. We have the GG.
You have been defeated.
Yeah. Tensorgg goes into an early 1-0 lead. Well, mine should bring this back to 1-1 now. That's for sure. Just change the armies. Switch them around. Game number 2 then, folks, in this quarter-final in the Semi World Series. Best of 11. So, in the south, in gold, we have Tensorgg. China Tank. I did see a drone then, I'm pretty sure, straight in. Yeah, to the right here from MiNd. And in the north, in purple, we have MiNd, USA Air Force. If he doesn't win this, well, that's a severe kick in the teeth. And I expect there'll be a bit of a dent to morale, to say the least. Two supplies going up. Yeah, Tensorgg. I don't know a lot about him. All I know, I do believe he's from the UK Fast Air, like ourselves. Decent player from some of the games that have been out there. GNX has streamed at least one of his games. There's a 3-minute delay on the stream, folks. I up it to 3 minutes when we're into finals. Supply center up there. And on the left, bit of movement in those trucks. I think it's a bit difficult to get perfect supply center there on the left-hand side. This is looking good. You don't get movement on trucks, and that's a perfect placement. Yeah, last game Tensorgg beat Real 6-2, and I saw Real play Rocky, I do believe, and he beat Rocky, Rocky Wocky, if I'm correct. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a good matchup here. Loading up V, of course. First unit's out. That's interesting. Outpost, troop crawler from Tensorgg. We only saw Gatlings and ECMs from MiNd. He's trying to get a missile defender in that tower, isn't he? He's going to. Yeah. But there's a lot of firepower opening up. That didn't last very long, did it? Yeah, good to have you here, Fast Air. Fast Air, thanks for joining the stream. Gotta be careful when I lose that Humvee. It's already low health. Well, this is a different tactic straight away from Tensorgg here, isn't it? Using that troop crawler in the infantry. Oh, MiND's occupied that bunker. That's good. He's got a fire base up here like Tensorgg did in the first game. Not sure if he's English or nationality. Fast Air. Trying to fight off these units at the moment. It's a good tactic from Tensorgg. I like it. Thinking outside the box a bit. MiND is going to clear that up. He's lost 1V. His Gatling tank is really damaged. That Chinook, but goes down. So he stopped that attack. But now there's one more red guard. But look, there's 3 Gats coming up again up the middle. He's got Gatling on this left-hand side as well, which has taken out at least one Chinook. Oh man, this is looking a bit dire for MiND at the moment. A missile defender takes out that Gatling tank. He's setting about the dozer now. Oh my goodness, we have the GG. That's not good.
MiND's been defeated.
Yeah. Should have taken that, but you know, on basic armies alone. But we see the quality of Tensorgg. That's how to play China Tank against Air Force, eh? Wow. 2-0 to Tensorgg. Tensorgg will choose the next map as well. It's Rearwick. Says fast there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know a great deal about Tensorgg, I'm afraid. Interesting.
You have been defeated.
So we got Tox for Tensorgg. Tox and Laser. So Tox for Tensorgg and Laser for MiNd. Those first two games went by pretty fast. We're into game number 3 now. MiNd needs to get on the board. Laser against... I think that's a good matchup on this map. So in the north, in gold, GLA Tox, we have Tensorgg. And in the south, in purple, we have MiNd, USA Laser, and General Towns. Pinpoint is his nickname, because he never misses with his lasers, I guess. He's pinpoint accurate. Oh, that's my dog kicking off. Let me just shut the door here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Chinook up on that supply center. 2 supply centers up then. Worker coming right here. We have the 2 oils. And we got a worker putting a tunnel up in the center. Supply stash here. Putting up arms dealer. Tunnel. Supply stash left with the little terrorist on guard duty here. Those are coming forward looking for the crush. Is he going to get that tunnel? No. He backs off. He realizes, MiNd realizes. So he's got no crushes. And a bit delayed with that dozer. Looking to crush. That tunnel's going up. Both the tunnels from Tensorgg up, occupying buildings. It's good. Going to put in a 3rd supply stash here. Bringing a worker up on the left-hand side here as well. First V out. That's a nice box from MiNd. Dozer on the left-hand side. It's going to intercept that technical. That's good. Ooh, that's a big pop of RPGs, though. Takes out 1 RPG. Heavily damaged V already. It's another RPG down. It's good. Worker coming left, looking to put up a tunnel, aggressive on this left-hand side. Oof. Now we have technical splitting left and right. This one's getting into the base area. This one's around the supply area, and it's going to take that dozer out, or the supply center. Supply center and the dozer. Whoa, that's a hit and a half. That's a great start for Tensorgg. That technical has escaped and is vetted up, so probably at least grenade tech there getting away. Real good start for Tensorgg, poor start for MiNd. It's got a lot of V's out there though, could do with an ambulance now. Oh yeah, and as we saw, that supply center gone, so just collecting off 1 spot now. This is looking bad for MiNd. Look at these 3 technicals getting in. What's 2 RPGs pop and that grenade tech whacking away. It's going to look to chase down these grenade tech down. That's the one you wanted, that's for sure. Wants them all, really, but at least he's got rid of the heavy hitter there, eh, guys? Big number of Vs. 8 Vs in an ambulance, but look at these technicals coming in. Oh, take out the power. 2 RPGs surviving and a technical. Ranger looking to deal with these guys. That's going to get cleared up. Let's have a look at this big blob of purple moving into the golden base of Tensorgg. How's he going to deal with this, Tensorgg? This is so much firepower. Oh, MiND's got to be careful. Loses a V. He's wrecking technicals now. And another V down. 3 Vs lost. Now needs to set about the production. He's got 2 arms dealers up and 2 more technicals pop. He's struggling he's losing Vs and he's struggling to clear this up, his MiND. What's he actually destroyed building-wise? Not a great deal with that firepower. I mean, units and RPGs perhaps, yeah, but he's still got his arms dealers. Only 3 Vs back in base loading up as well. He's only collecting off one side, isn't he? His economy's not very good. No one's got the oils yet. The only person who's very likely to get those oils is Tensorgg. That's all been cleared up. That's gone. That's why I flicked away, because I knew it would be. I think that was a real important moment for MiND to take the game, and it didn't really work out, did it? Wow, ping's gone up to 37 now. That's not good. Grief. I don't know what's going on here. Hi Hero, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Oh man, look at this big posse of gold. 2 RPGs taking down this Chinook. Saying about the dozer. Is that him hunted? I believe it is. He's hunted as well now, his MiND. Oh, that fire rate's on 15%. And he's not microing this Chinook. That's going to go down as well. Ay, caramba, man. So, this is it. This is all he's got. This little purple patch. This poor little V limping home. So every building he loses now, he can't remake, sorry. This is looking good for Tensorgg. I can't see MiND bringing this back. Well, ping's dropped down to 15, that's good. Let's hope it stays below 20. Yeah, these tunnels on the left-hand side, you know, he's clearing them up now. There's no drones. I'd like to see him get some drones on some of these. Oh man, look at this. Some of these Vs. Quad in amongst these as well. Had no RPGs or terrorists pop out of these technicals. So, and I say that, look what we got here. That's it. Game. War Factory down. Now, he's got so much of the map in the economy, Tensorgg now. That's just, MiND's level 3, but what use is that? He can't have his general's powers with no strat center and command center there, so he's gamely fighting on, losing Vs. GG. Yeah. Well, Mr. Tensorgg is a bit of an avalanche at the moment, isn't he? He's sweeping everything MiNd can throw at him away. 3-0. Hi, Sam. Good to have you here. And Mr. Lift Truck. Welcome. Guys talking about Tensorgg being an old pro, but Sam doesn't buy it, doesn't agree. To set nickname on him to see if he hasn't already investigated at all. He's like a bloodhound, and he's the original 0 hour bloodhound, tracking information and finding things out. Great guy to have in 0 hour. So game number 4, MiNd really has got to get on the board here. Okay, down south. Bit of a Cockney accent there. USA Laser. Tensorgg. 3-0 up. And in the purple, Tensorgg's in gold. In the purple People Eater. Sam likes this color as well. GLA Tox, Mr. MiNd. Sending out his workers as per normal. Running their little legs off. If you listen carefully, can you hear them pant? It looks hot there on this map. Very dry and arid looking map, isn't it? A few trees, bit of green around. Supply stash. 2 supplies, 3 supplies then. He wants the cash. Oh, a drop coming in from Tensorgg. Yeah, he's going to look to crush workers, isn't he? These 2 workers here weren't doing anything. They weren't working. I'm going to crack the whip there. MiNd, get them working. You don't pay good money for slaves for them to stand around. Terrorists coming up to try and catch this dozer. Oh, that's a nice dodge. I'd name him Roger. Roger the Dodger, that one. That was fantastic dodge. Now this terrorist is trying to catch this dozer. Now that's occupying the player's minds to micro that's for sure. Kills 1 dozer. And looks to try to make an escape. So we got a tunnel up on the left here for MiNd. I was distracted by that. It's funny that watching that. All workers stood still in the middle. First Humvee up for Tensorgg, and he's going to carry on where the dozer left off, killing workers. It's just looking like MiNd's just struggling a little bit. Is his mind on it? Excuse the pun. Oh, terrorist gets that V though eventually. Another Humvee coming up now. Let's have a quick look at the base. Barracks, War Factory, 2 supplies. Fire base right in the middle here. That tunnel's up. Can occupy the building. It's good. Drops the missile defender and carries on with his V. Killing a worker. This supply stash is hardly collected with all the hassle it's had killing workers. Tensorgg's done a great job of just real hassle to the economy of MiNd on that supply stash. So he's just down to 2 supply stashes in effect because of that. And he's occupied this bunker as well. So take that V out, real low health. No, he doesn't go down as well. Tensorgg's getting out the rubber, the green, I think, a lot here as well in this game. You got here? Oh my goodness, look at this sneaky tunnel going up from MiNd. Well, that could be quite something if that gets up. Wow. Tensorgg hasn't seen it. He's blind to it. His attention's up here, isn't it? Agent Romanov. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Droned up. Tensorgg. I like to see that. It's good. It tracks the anti-air if there's any quads, that's for sure. Bit of a freeze there. Ping's okay. This supply center's going to go down. He's going to lose all those workers as well. He's got that tunnel up though. 2 RPGs whacking away at these Chinooks. Is it best to split your fire like that, or just go to focus all your fire? These V's in the base area now of MiNd and causing havoc. 5 V's now. Oh, this is not looking good for MiNd. Ugh, man. He's put in 2 RPGs. Oh, he's popped a quad here now. That supply center's been sold by the looks of it. How is this going to turn out here? He can focus down this war factory, I believe, without that fire base hitting him, but these V's back in MiNd's base are just clearing up at the moment. He's got a cockroach and get building elsewhere, isn't he? Yes, I don't know, but what's the point in building here with these V's? They're just like a wrecking machine. We got to freeze. Oh no. Tensorgg counting down. Well, you're 3 minutes behind me, guys, on this, so yeah, if I was to call that game, I would call it Tensorgg's way. Be interesting to see what they're going to say here now. We haven't got Tensorgg in the room. I wonder if he's dropped out. Let me just check Discord. Well, he won't. If he has lost the internet, he won't be able to pick up my Discord message unless what? Your cereal is already in use. Don't know what's going on there. How can I let me just okay, let me come out and try again. Here we go. We're in. Right. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. What are we going to do with that one? Let's see what they say. They might Tensorgg says he's not sure what the rules are. But I don't think I was going to lose that. Yeah, I agree with Tensorgg. Don't think rules say anything. I can check. MiND's checking as well. Let me just see what if you've caught up in the stream, guys. Yeah, Romanov's saying 4-0. Just fast there. Sorry, Romanov giving his thoughts on who he thought won that. I agree with Tensorgg. Can't type. Yeah. Be interested to see what MiND says when he comes back. Interesting, guys, to get your opinion in chat. Who you think, if Tensorgg had that? As far as I could see, only Romanov made the comment that he thought Tensorgg had it. No. No. Yeah, Tensorgg did DC. That's true. Let me just check with the guys if they're agreeing on 4-0. Do that for you fast there, asking me to hover over his name. That's the info that comes up on Tensorgg. Tensorgg's offering to let him choose matchup and map. Yeah, I think Tensorgg did have that. Yeah, Hero, I see you there. Who do you think took that one, my friend? One of the hosts. Anyway, they're moving on, I think. Wasteland Warlords. I don't have the map. Wow. Okay. Transfer. Well, that surprises me. Mind asking for a second? Well, this is a best of 11, so it's the first to 6. So at this rate, Tensorgg's only 2 off winning the set. Flying through it. Oh, misclick. We're on Forest of Camelot version 3. I thought we were meant to use version 9, but I'm not going to delay this anymore, guys. We've had enough of a delay here. Laser China.
You have been defeated.
That's a bit of an imbalance as well. There's good economy on this map, so that'll help China. There's loads of money on this map. So USA laser for MiNd. Laser for MiNd. China for Tensorgg. China. Game number 5 then, guys, on Forest of Camelot, made by TK Leo and sponsored by Mr. XCal himself. Oh, I can't. I got to pick obs. What am I doing, man? Thought I'd already done that. Okay, then. Bottom left. In gold. China Vanilla. We have Tensorgg looking to keep on this storming performance. Go 5-0 into the lead. Drone just came in from MiNd. And top right in purple, we have MiNd. It's got to get on the scoreboard here. Though there is a bit of a difference in the ability of these two players we've seen so far. I mean, it's no coincidence they stormed into the 4-0 lead. It's not by chance. So we got a supply dock back here, 25,000 in. Supply dock here, not so much. 14 and just under 15 grand. Oil derrick here. Supply crates here. Another oil artillery platform and oil derrick there. Got supply crates here and an oil derrick in the center. Two big supply docks here on this top left, so that's a real important area. Rangers coming out straight away from MiNd, and we have a red guard coming to the oil. Not got capture upgrade yet, nor has MiNd. This Doze is going to be looked to be putting on the crush, isn't he? But tank hunters flooding up from Tensorgg already. Ping at 12. That's good. Let's hope it stays there and we get no more DCs. Freezes. Crush put on there. Man, this is good from Tensorgg. In the center with these units. A troop crawler up as well. Supply center. Barracks there, of course. War factory only just going up. 2 supply centers. This is looking dodgy already for MiNd. How's he going to stop this? Hi, Neo. Thanks for joining. Oh, this is looking bad already for MiNd, this game. Yeah, look at this. It's camping the barracks. There we have the GG in 2 minutes, man. 2.5 minutes.
You have been defeated.
Wow. This is... He's being swept away. Feel a bit sorry for MiNd at this stage. Tensorgg is just crushing him, playing so well. Switch the armies around. Same match point. Ah, come on. Well, yeah. I can't say I was expecting this. I thought MiNd would be more in this. Top right, gold. USA Laser, Tensorgg. We're on Forest to Camelot. And bottom left in purple, China Vanilla, MiNd. I want to see him get on the scoreboard. I really don't like whitewashes and 6-0s and the like. It's good to see the other player at least get a game or two in it. Feel sorry for guys when they get hammered like this. So there's a drone in, of course, from Tensorgg supply center up there, and sending a dozer a second supply center. I just copy the same build that Tensorgg did. Do a boycott. I mean, why not? I mean, you saw how well it worked. Just rush him in the same way that Tensorgg did, China Vanilla. Neo says Tensorgg Fargo. Two supply centers at War Factory Barracks. It's a pretty standard start. Well, he has done similar, bringing tank hunters and a red guard here to the oil derrick. He's got capture upgrade now. Dozer's coming up to crush though and backs off because of the tank hunters. V comes up from Tensorgg. Interesting to see how he micros these. Yeah, he backs off from those tank hunters. We got a dozer on the right hand side here. Second V coming up. Firebase going up in the middle here. That's good. Capturing the oil is MiNd. He's gone to sleep though with these tank hunters. Loses one. Oh no, that's not good. Needed more tank hunters up there really. Troop crawler coming up like Tensorgg did early game. Will Tensorgg bring an ambulance looking for a crush now on these infantry? Could do with another troop crawler, couldn't he? And look at that, right on cue. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I'd like to see MiNd, as I said, get on the scoreboard here. Ambulance in with these guys. Firebase is opening up. Could do with bringing up something on the left hand side here, couldn't he now? While he's distracting down the center. Needs something else with this infantry. Gatling tanks are up, that's good. Want to look at the bases a little bit more in a second, see if they're looking to tech up at all, either player. See that fight, look at how good that firebase is, hitting at long range, taking units out of MiNd. This is really hard to crack now. He needs to come in with sneaky dragon left or right, doesn't he? He's collecting off of this supply, so that's at least 3 supplies he's collecting from now, which is good. And remember, he's got that oil in the center, so he's got good economy. Oh man, there's another firebase going up here. He needs to, yeah. I think bring a dozer up in the center, put in a bunker and some tank guard here. Try and defend this area if he can. He's lost all those red guard. This is great micro from Tensorgg. Now he's setting about the oil derrick. He's ruthless, isn't he? There's no sympathy here from Tensorgg. Loses his first V. That oil derrick's going to go down. There she blows. Lost 2 Vs out of all that. Making missile defenders. Another V pops. Collecting off both these supply docks on this side. But look, Tensorgg's moving in. That's not going to last very long. Well, it would have been nice to have some tank hunters in that building, perhaps. Easier said than in it when you're not playing. He's just wrecking now. Now moving into the base area. It's not teched up. No ECMs to deal with these. No MiGs, no airfield either. That would be good. Needs MiGs. That's a mistake, not having MiGs. Yeah, he is in that building now. That's good. Oh no, Tensorgg's in it. Oh dear. So he's lost all this left-hand side as MiNd.
Search and destroy.
I just send those units to the base here. Just carry on left here. My mouse going do-dally. Just saying about these troop crawlers. Got the artillery platform and he's collecting off these crates as MiNd, so economy's still good. He's got this derrick here as well. Problem is, he's got to get MiGs. Get a licks in the base, you know. This oil's going to go down next. Just can't get to grips with this army. Yeah, needs to start pressing here on this top. Start trying to put some heat on Tensorgg's base. Well, the base is... Well, he's got a bit here. Could do with a bunker here. Get a bunker in here and a Gatling cannon. Now, there's a lot of units coming in here from a lot of... This is a key moment now. No chain gun upgrade. That's a shame. That firebase has gone down. Needs to get those tank hunters into action on if he loses all this, that's GG, I think. Just took out a sniper then, by the looks of it. Level 3 for Tensorgg. MiNd is way back on XP. He's losing Gatling tanks. I need to take out that strat center. Oh, A10's coming in. Take out a Gatling tank. 2 more Gats go down. 3rd, 4th. It's all wiped out. There's another army of Gatling tanks here on the right-hand side. Still no prop center up. And no airfield MiGs. Just having a look at chat. MiNd collecting off this left-hand side again. And then Tensorgg just comes in and starts wrecking again, though. Trucks coming to long-distance collect here as well, getting hit, though, by this occupied building here. Dozer and trucks are going to go down. I want to check to see if he's hunted. Don't think he will be. Oh dear. Hunted. Lost that oil derrick as well. He's moving into the base area again of Tensorgg on the right hand side, but I think this army is just going to go down. The micro of Tensorgg with his Vs is outstanding. Seen it again there. Got his command center up. Oh, laser crusader out, and that's all gone. Tank hunter's there, and he's moving into the base area here with these Vs. GG. 6-0, guys. Bet 3 Humvee there as well. And there's missiles, defenders, and there we have it. Well, whoever he is, he's very, very good, and he's going to take some stopping in this tournament, that's for sure. He went through MiNd like a knife through butter then. Looks like both players are gone anyway. Yeah, that was quite something, wasn't it? Let me just put the score up. 6-0 Tensorgg. I think MiNd put up a great effort that last game, but as I said, you know, just crying out for an airfield and MiGs. Even a couple of helixes coming in the back of the base. Yeah, I don't know what you think, guys, but that's, yeah. I think he could have won it with an airfield and MiGs and a couple of helixes, like I said. It's a shame. I never like it seeing the player lose to 0, but there we go. Okay, moving on. I don't have any other games lined up. For the near future in the World Semi Series. We're coming towards the end now. That we're into the quarterfinals and semis and the like. So I'm hoping to get, you know, a semi-final. That would be nice. That would be excellent. Be good. On Friday, as I said, I've got a challenge that I've got up. I just want to show you guys before I love you and leave you. Challenge that I've organized between Hummy and Mr. Lift Truck. We had Lift Truck earlier in chat. I'm not sure if he's still here. There's a link in this game description in the MiNd Tensorgg game we've just seen to this page where all the information about the challenge. $25 challenge. Unusual maps, maps not so much used, and a few golden oldies in there as well. This will take place, God willing, on Friday the 19th at 17:30 GMT, and hopefully we'll have XCal joining us to co-commentate with me. It'll be the second time we've worked together if that happens. Yeah, I enjoyed the first time I worked with the champ. It was great. First time I co-commentated with someone, I thought it went well. Yeah, you can read through the maps there. If we go to 5-5, we'll have a tank mirror decider with a map choice down to you viewers. You can pick any of the maps for the decider if it goes that far. Games will be random reverse with players naming armies at the start of game, no in and out. Yeah, so should be good. Looking forward to it. It's a best of 11, like I said. So, like the matchup we've just seen, it'll be the first to 6. Okay, guys. Well, that's me finished for the evening. I hope you all have a great evening yourselves. Fantastic to be able to stream. I hope you have a great night. I don't know if any others are streaming out there. I'm not sure. I'll probably have a look around, see what's going on. And until the next time, folks, GG.
Spotted.